World Bank approves $800 million loan for Amaravati. Which is amazing. This happened in December 19, 2024. So I had this practice of going through newspapers and marking a few articles which I thought was pretty interesting that I could speak about. But for the last 20 days, I haven't subscribed to the newspaper because we moved to a new place and things like that. A few issues in between, but definitely I'm just going to get back into it real soon. But this is some news that you guys, all of you guys, just kind of have to know, because Andhra Pradesh is building its new capital city of Amaravati. So this is a Greenfield capital city. So what Greenfield means is that basically there are two types of projects that happen, which is Greenfield and Brownfield, as far as I know. So Greenfield is basically when you build up from scratch, and Brownfield is basically when you have a project or when you have some infrastructure and you're just renovating it, just making it better and things like that. So those are Brownfield projects and these are Greenfield. So this is Greenfield because it's basically starting from scratch. So in a major boost to the development of Amaravati, the Greenfield capital city of Andhra Pradesh, the World Bank on Thursday approved $800 million loan for the Amaravati Integrated Urban Development Program, AIUDP. Tano Kaume, the World Bank's country director for India, stated that with its urban population expected to double to 950 million by the year 2050, India aimed at building sustainable and livable cities as growth hubs, and Amaravati offers an exciting opportunity to model that urban transformation. Very true. Because these guys are they have a master plan, it's written here. The Andhra Pradesh government has prepared a master plan for a 217 square kilometer area that can accommodate 3.5 million people by 2050. 2050 and all of these extrapolated data is, I don't really have much faith in it, because everything changes, bro, in just 5-year cycles. A lot has been changing in the world currently, the world right now, but okay. So the World Bank funding would catalyze a private sector investment of more than $600 million to help the city become financially sustainable and provide economic opportunities for its residents. Pretty cool. The $800 million loan requested by the Government of India for the development of Amaravati as a state capital and an economic hub has a final maturity of 29 years, including a grace period of 6 years. The loan would be availed in Japanese yen. Oh, that is interesting. So World Bank has these 5 different currencies they work with. It's called something, one sec. World Bank currencies. The US dollar is the world's reserve currency and the currency of choice for international trade. Nah, not this. They have some bag of something. It's called something. A currency basket. Yeah, currency bag. Currency basket. So that is the US dollar, the euro, the Chinese renminbi, the Japanese yen, and the British pound sterling. So this is the SDR. So it's basically an international reserve asset that they've said, that the World Bank has told that, okay, if I keep these currencies, I'm a World Bank, so it's safe. You can all bet on these currencies. International Monetary Fund. So SDR is a special drawing right. SDR is an international reserve asset. SDR is not a currency, but its value is based on a basket of 5 currencies: the US dollar, the euro, the Chinese renminbi, the Japanese yen, and the British pound sterling. What is the purpose of the SDR? The IMF created the SDR as a supplementary international reserve asset in 1969 when currencies were tied to the price of gold and the US dollar was leading international reserve asset. was the leading international reserve asset. The IMF defined the SDR as equivalent to a fractional amount of gold that was equivalent to $1. When fixed exchange rates ended in 1973, the IMF redefined the SDR as equivalent to the value of a basket of world currencies. The SDR itself is not a currency but an asset that holders can exchange for currency when needed. The SDR serves as the unit of account of the IMF and other international organizations. Nice. So this is what they usually store, and they give out loans. So it'll be one of the five. So yeah, that's that.